In health, we have heroic left, right? So 11 out of
Yeah.
13?
And SN cancel.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Cruddy or Cruddle? Which one is it? I'm blind.
Cruddle.
Cute.
Are you playing? Are you going to Devastation Evoker? I think.
Yeah, I will try it out today.
Right, we're missing one person. Oh, kill his brother, potentially.
He's not home. Yeah.
Not home, okay. Then that's everybody. Now we wait.
I didn't find any food buff. I didn't look too hard, but does anyone have feasts?
Yes.
No, Mia has fists.
Nome has established himself as the feast master for the full expansion. Surprised old Doodley's not here to do some backseat gaming.
He'll pop in at some point, I'm sure. Watching
I do some
Predator stream or something.
backseat
What
gaming.
trinkets do I use?
I don't know, I just took the most passive looking ones I could find.
That's what I did
Okay.
as well.
Yeah, I never care about testing.
Why the
Sure,
fuck is
there
Doodle
is.
here?
Wow. I mean,
Buy the game or get the fuck out.
Oh,
I
that's
can buy the
mean.
game, not buy the epic.
I can buy the game.
And not buy the epic one.
We're boosting now, Doodley. You can afford the expansion.
The token is still like 400k.
It's like, what, 2 weeks?
No, that's 5 more.
No, I have to fucking tank this shit.
But you get a tank with me. I'm kind of glad I have to tank, to be honest, because fuck playing Feral with no proper UI.
The benefits of having no UI to begin with. I'm in my element on.
Infinitely versatile.
It's like 2.8 million to buy the epic edition with gold. That's I don't
You
know.
already have the standard version, no? So it would only be.
No.
Oh, well, I mean, you're going to get that, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, I have to play the
Nah,
game.
Doodley's just staying behind in Dragonflight for the next expansion. Keep playing Dathia.
That's that's a little excessive, don't you think? I love how you've booked the first 2 weeks and then Mythic Plus comes out and you're back in work. And the guild meet wasn't one of those choices. I can't buy your house.
Like if I buy it now, I already missed like a bunch of retesting, so it's kind of not worth. I feel like.
The option's there.
Now.
Ooh. Let's go.
We're not doing that. Can you stream on Discord, Gully? If you can.
No.
Please.
Sure.
I don't know what's tank PV.
I mean, I don't know if you can call this tanking, but sure.
What? I mean, you're tanking, right?
Ooh, this boss is skinny.
Oh, thank you. I'm not even in the
You're
race.
not a boss.
You are neither of those.
You're so fucking rude.
Jesus.
You know what? You can stay. You can go back to work. I'll go to the damn guild meet by myself.
It's shocking.
Doing about.
My weakers are overlapping. No.
Looks like we've got some experiments rend ability. Phase blades, dashes to people and hits people between.
All right,
That's-
when do I need to taunt?
We'll find
What
out.
is this actually? Which was this?
Sikran. He's standing right in front of you, Kelly.
Yeah, but the silken cord, right? Okay.
Above Rashanan, I think.
It's not the
No,
Silken Cord.
not the Silken Cord. It's the third boss.
Ah,
It's
it's this
literally
bitch.
Sikran. Come on, bro.
All right, let's see what the hell this does. Bulin.
Oh, what? Full timer?
Is this your first beta with Turox? We don't do full timers over here, much to my dismay.
I don't have OP, so fuck typing.
Maybe I should taunt. What's my taunt ability on here?
What do I have? I've got some kind of 500%. Oh,
Okay, chill.
bit dashing.
Fuck out.
So pierce defenses, I guess we want to
You
swap on
didn't see that? I clicked ability.
Oh,
What the fuck?
rain of arrows.
What's
What's this puddle on this red? Is that one of y'all?
Oh, that's on somebody. Looks like it's on
Is that
Khalik.
you? Oh no, no.
What am I doing?
No, I just saw a red puddle on the floor. I'm like, is this a mechanic or one of your spell effects?
Is it? I don't think it's one of my spell effects.
Probably a mechanic.
I think Kelly, this maybe has one of these sort of like we've got this debuff where it increases our physical damage taken, and there's a debuff that increases damage taken from some specific ability. We maybe need to like taunt.
But does it affect
Like-
pass through other
Like,
people?
I taunt now.
Expose
I taunt-
face lunge. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, there we go. And then I'll. Yeah. So the debuff I've got just increases the phase lunge damage. Shattering
Oh,
sweep.
I don't know what that is.
I've got eyes.
Scary.
Okay. So what's that red thing on somebody?
Expose.
It
you
is.
taunt
It's Galdeek's
Got it.
Morgraine. It's some bitch on a horse with an aura.
Oh, I don't see it, but you guys see it. Okay, that's nice.
Okay,
What
watch
the
this.
hell?
Watch this dash. Trying to get hit. So that puts debuffs on people. If you get hit, it's just a dot. Okay, cosmic wound.
Is this sort of like
Taunting?
experiment? Like, does this go to other people as well, or just
Yeah,
the one who is targeted?
looks like that sort of mechanic. Oof. Expose. The dash.
Your guard cannot stop me.
Doesn't really seem to be much going on here.
No.
I guess it's third boss in the dungeon journal.
She gets a second weapon after some time, I bet.
Okay, I'm not a tank, man. Fuck this
Yandy
shit.
keeps dying. Something's going on, Drekzz.
I'm being decimated.
Oh, that's just the Scarn lines, was it? The Decimate?
Or
Yeah.
Decimate is basically like an AoE around you, where you have to hit the small little clones of us, which then explodes and does a debuff. And that's the puddles on the ground as well. When she does the big, or when it does the big AoE, she will explode all the fragment things that we have not popped with Decimate.
Has anyone seen like tiny
Ooh.
little shadow things
need
flying
these?
at the boss? Like, should we intercept those?
Too easy.
what do we need to use to pop those things?
So the boss will do Decimate on like some players. I don't know how many gets targeted. We need to pop these, the clone things, with the Decimate.
Another notch on my
Ah.
blade.
Then we
We
like,
have
then
to
the
stand on them,
Decimates
or just
explode. Stand near them, I think.
Easy.
You should do a line attack at you, so
Okay.
from the boss into.
The
Yeah.
estimate was the Siskarn lines, but they're blue
Yeah.
instead of red.
So you explode the clones with those, and the ones we don't explode with them, the boss will then explode with one of her other attacks. I think it was Shattering Sweep.
And that's the raid wide damage.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, in Hurricane Mythic, when the thingamajigs die, they leave behind those puddles. All right, I'll just pull again. 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will make fine trophies. Piercing lunge.
So what was the deal with these little images? We want to try and we kill them like that.
Yes.
And where do they spawn from, those images?
When she charges, the people she hits will spawn a clone.
Oh, okay. So we kind of want to be positioning them properly. So like,
Your guard cannot stop me.
Oh yeah.
did it target 4 people there, or is it just the people that get hit by it get the dot? So we're trying to kill these ads now. Is
There's
that?
one more left, I guess.
I guess we just run away
She's
from
not-
this. Is this drop off damage?
No, that's just
That breaks the remaining
Oh,
clones,
okay,
okay.
and it does increase damage based on how many she kills with it.
yeah. So if we don't kill any, she just one shot us all.
Yeah. I guess we want to pull her out a little bit from the edge, just so the like if we pull her a bit from the edge, and then the target people can go to the edge of the old stuff. Like that one there wasn't great because it's going to put a puddle in.
I think it always goes one to the tank though.
We don't have to break it now, though. Like, we can just not hit that one.
Yeah.
Another knot
Uh,
to my blade.
Oh, sorry, Kelly. Does it go in the tank? I didn't think I'd had it yet.
Well, it looked like he jumped on me, and I was at that location. But...
Your guard cannot stop me.
It's just random who gets targeted by that mechanic, and then you just have to pick one of the images to go
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
Your guard cannot stop me.
seems to leave a dot for every clone you break, and I don't know if eventually you're going to want to maybe not break all of them because the dot gets a little crazy.
When he detonates one himself, is it worse than if we detonate it?
The dot is the same. It'll just do damage, and then he'll destroy all of them.
I guess there's less damage going out normally, so breaking him during a big AoE is kind of a bit scary, maybe.
So I can now confirm that the durability loss from death reduced by 100% doesn't work.
Yeah.
My helm broke from this death.
Being scammed for all our beta gold. I guess we probably don't kill it. We can do another or two, even though I don't know how much more there's to see, really. Yeah. Let's go hop off.
Pretty cool fight. Forgot the boss, something like.
Drekzz, what the hell is wind barrier?
Wind barrier.
It's fucking pumping.
I swear, Doodly will say pretty cool fight after like literally any fight ever.
Oh, this is pretty
Even if
cool,
it
I feel
does
like.
nothing.
I wonder what is going to change on Mythic, because on Heroic this is like one thing happening all right.
On Mythic you can't stack the images apparently. Like the things you drop, because it's a one shot if you stack them.
We're not doing that now.
I don't feel like we're stacking them now anyway, yeah.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
No? I
maybe we should try
stack.
stacking them.
Yeah, maybe we should. let's
Oh,
give that a go.
To like
I've definitely
Don't we need to,
saw
like,
like some stacked.
position ourselves like on smaller on when we are baiting. Like we are going to that small spot so that the puddles are going to be there.
Yeah, I mean let's go for I don't know, like star for the first one, and then just use like a point around the edge. We'll just move the boss counterclockwise like we've been doing. Just stack with all the dashes and see how that goes.
Like this compared to like Terrace or Volcaros is way better, I feel like. For a third boss.
This feels like the same, I feel, kinda.
Yeah.
Feels pretty boring.
Feels
No
like a
offense to this
third
fight.
boss.
Like if you had to kind of manage like how you clear the images, that'd be kind of cool. But okay, get ready to get to star. No. You're late.
Yeah, it also looks like we only spawned 4. According to the journal, it's apparently supposed to only spawn on the people marked, so I don't know why it even does the launch thing.
Well, it passes through people, right? And if they get hit, they would spawn, I think.
No, apparently not. It only spawns on 4 marked targets.
Okay, see where Jake is with cross his head? That's where you'll stack on the next dash. Make sure you can get there. Does it do like extra damage, like when it just dashes
Nope.
between all of you there?
It's just a dash and a dot. That's it.
Another notch on my blade.
They stink, man.
I taunted. What'd you die to?
Face lunge.
That's just the.
That's
That's the
the
two
tank
thing.
ability.
I taunted the one I meant to.
I had 2 expose and phase lunge on me.
Another notch on my blade.
Like
Oh my god, he got revenge.
Was a targeted attack.
Piercing lunge.
Every single cooldown.
Another notch on
Fuck.
I nearly fucking died from sacking you, by the way. Took off like 70% of my HP.
I taunted Kelly, and then you like taunted back.
I did not.
That is a classic.
I mean, I taunted it, and then it just went straight back to you. I can't see your if you have a taunt debuff or not.
That's,
One heal?
that's the good old over aggro.
That was
It shouldn't be an over aggro because it was literally as I taunted. It looked to me and then looked back at Kelly like half a second later.
too easy. Another notch on too easy.
Well, if only one of our, real tanks would have bought the beta, but he doesn't care.
I'm here still.
Doesn't care about progress. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Where's the dedication?
You definitely taunted, but it didn't like swap to you for some reason. Like I'm looking at it right now.
he's streaming the stream.
It targeted you for like a split second, and then it went straight back to Kelly.
Yeah, that's why I thought Kelly would have taunted again, but if he didn't, I
I'm
don't know.
looking at it.
It's weird.
Like, is it that you have to taunt during the last expose? Because it looked like
No, you need to taunt when
You
he
taunt
does
during the
phase
lunge.
Yeah. You get 2 exposes and then 1 phase lunge at the end.
yeah, Kelly didn't taunt for sure. Like
It's probably just a bug or threat issue. I don't think we need to worry too much about it. Do we want to keep stacking these things, or I guess there's no reason not to on heroic, but
You definitely want to spread them, yeah. Maybe you don't even want to do them, kill them, like all 4 at the same time. You wanna
Can we
stack
get
the
like
top.
2 waves on top of each other so we use less space, and then
You could probably stack. You
obviously
just need
doesn't.
to. You
I
need
mean, I guess it
to.
doesn't matter if Mythic makes it so you can't do it anyway, and it doesn't
They need
matter
to
on
be
heroic.
gone. They need to be gone before the 100 energy, right? That's the whole thing, I think.
How many decimates do we get per cycle? Like between the AoEs? We're
just
all-
one.
just one again.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering if when the things detonate themselves, if it's worse than if we detonate them, because each one we do is giving us like a stack. So you would imagine that like detonating them all at the same time would be kind of scary. But
I mean, do you just want to try? Just let the decimate, not the decimate, the shattering sweep destroy them. See if we can live that.
well, where does it say what happens if we don't kill them? What's that mechanic in the dungeon journal?
I think it just pulses damage.
the-
Like, continues.
The boss one is called Shattering Sweep.
Yeah, it's when he's on 100 energy. He
Yeah,
doesn't
So
really
it
and
swings his
do
pole out,
the
inflicting
the
head physical
debuff
damage.
the
just so
debuff
you
from
know.
breaking the edge is called Cosmic Shards.
So it doesn't look like there's any difference between the boss killing them and us killing them.
Nope.
But they
It's
add
the heavy AoE mixed with the dot. It's probably going to be relatively lethal. Because
Yeah.
every time you break an edge, you get a dot. So if you let him do all of them, it's probably not great.
No, I know, but like I wonder if is it worth like us killing 2 and then him killing 2, or is it better just to kill them all ourselves like as quickly as we can, and then they're not doing the pulsing damage like constantly.
Sure,
I
there's gonna be some.
imagine-
Yeah. Well,
I
let's
mean,
just
on
keep
like on Terros, we try to like do like split them up, and then on Mythic it's like, we just kill them all at once, and
Yeah. Yeah,
it's much easier to like heal a lot sometimes than heal like a medium amount like all the time, right?
I think we'll just stack them all and clear them all at the same time. Okay.
Your heads will make 5 trophies.
So we're stacking on a star for the first dash.
Your guard cannot stop me too easy.
And then circle for the next one. After we kill those ads, obviously. Oh, how do we get one under the boss? Guess somebody didn't move out.
I thought it only put puddles where the little clones stand.
Piercing lung, another notch on my
Yeah, but we're trying to get them all
maybe.
stacked on the marker, right?
Maybe that's also the downside.
No, so
you
I
break
thought that
the
the
clones.
puddles are going there where the clones were, not where the people standing with the line.
I think that's correct.
The puddles do spawn from the clones. When the clones die, they do the residue.
You
Use
would not
purple
have
next.
of them.
Then I don't know.
Oh god.
Oh no!
I'm out of range.
I pressed a
happened here?
wrong button. Why is this on my bars, man? Fucking shit.
What do you mean?
Oh my god. 3SI.
Easy.
We go
Just worry
again.
about. Yeah.
I feel like this, like red arrows, dot should stack if you overlap it,
Easy.
but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Notch on my blade.
Like that would make sense, I think, for the mechanic, but to prevent you stacking them, I don't know why you're allowed to.
I could see them changing it to that. It's like, it seems pretty.
Anyone
dumb.
looking, by the way?
So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's broken because the faceplates is supposed to deal 2 million damage to anyone in his path.
Yeah, that's what I read at the start.
So that seems very wrong because it's not doing anything.
Like, I imagine you're going to have to deal with it, or you're meant to deal with it the same way that we deal with experiments, rend or whatever it's called. You're just going to go off to the side, don't be in the path of it, and then the people that have it just form like a triangle or some kind of shape.
Khaled just straight up took his original treat off the bars.
Your heads will make 5 trophies.
He's doing some weird things where, like, he looked back at you again there, Kelly, but then looked back to me.
Oh, I don't there.
My blade always finds its mark.
Oh wait, you mean during expose?
Well, during the phase lunge.
Oh.
I just look at his targeting when. Oh,
Sorry, I didn't.
taunt and then look at his targeting.
Another notch on my blade.
Oh wow.
Yeah, me and Taylor were in the same line, it seems like.
Let's just go again. Let's just get everybody alive
I
here.
Piercing
I guess if we're stacking them, like we only need one line to target them, right?
This was always going to be the outcome.
Yeah, only one decimate, yeah. And if one misses anyway, it's not a big deal.
I guess our standard movement could be like we have the boss near the edge, and then you go to the marker like star to start with for the dash, and then when the decimate comes in, if you don't have it, you just like go more towards the middle of the room or something, or just get out of the way basically of the boss and the ads.
Your heads will make fine trophies!
Get the dash to star.
Piercing lunge.
Yeah, I stood intentionally like in the way there, and I spawned in the clone. So it's not just smart people that spawns these
Okay.
clones.
Decimate. Just circle with these next dashes.
Piercing lunge. Too easy. Another notch on my blade.
It's gonna be fun with 30 people though.
I feel like it's fine.
Apparently I one shot if you stack those as well, yeah. So that's gonna be kinda weird.
On Mythic.
Cannot stop me here.
Like, not even if you break them next to each other, just if they're next spawn next to each other.
I mean, I got one shot stacking this pole.
Yeah.
You're already doing Mystic Arrow. What the fuck?
My blade always finds its mark.
Yeah, if that dot like stacks, if you were hit by multiple ones, that would be probably a suitable punishment for doing that. They just
I
intend
assume
this.
you can't bleed cleanse this, right? Like, I can't bop it, but it is a shadow, but have you tried now? Or career?
The dash debuff thing? We don't have that.
Yeah.
I don't have the spell.
Oh, okay.
There really needs to be like something more to this fight, I feel.
Yeah,
My blade always finds its mark.
Even on heroic, this feels like, yeah.
Notch on my blade.
this
The
kind of
boss
feels like
it would have been dead already if we had more than you, like 5 DPS.
yeah. It feels like Magmarak's kind of heroic sort of level. There's kind of
So-
mechanics happening, but like they don't really.
So why has it killed me twice? The stacking.
I think the lines do damage when they run through. So like if you're in the middle and everyone is like so it like I don't know hits you every time it leaps. Maybe I don't know.
My blade always finds its mark.
I don't think it's a bleed, seeing as it deals shadow damage. Yeah.
Another notch on my blade.
My meteors. Get used to that, flops. The two fucking specs I can play are meteors or frozen orb. So anytime you move anything, I'm pissed.
What about like Rogue?
What about Rogue? I can intercept these orbs. Do we know what they do? Have you guys seen these little like floaty orbs that are running towards the boss?
No.
Yeah.
They're like little like shadow orbs, like voidy things, and you can
You guys have the
intercept
same
them.
trinket.
I think that's the empowering crystal trinket.
Oh, am I just a moron?
Because
that
I
be
do not
covered?
see
Spells
any orb.
abilities have a chance to let loose a nascent empowerment from the crystal.
Well, why can I intercept it? Oh, I don't know. Is that how the trinket works?
I don't know.
Do you get something from it?
Do you have the trinket?
No, I
Only
don't.
one thing survives.
There's
Ah.
one trinket that you can intercept it, or you can let it go.
A better tank wins, Kelly. Congratulations.
I'm saying like Gallus shadow orbs, like the stalls the Drekzz in, like fire to the boss as well.
What the fuck's this finery?
I don't know, but it's personal loot apparently. Because I got one as well.
Everyone else? Oh, fuck.
It's
stealing my
the
loot.
spark, which you can craft from.
Used for feasts.
I've got
What
a
feasts?
Death Knight Warlock
Need a
Demon
raid.
Hunter tier item for some reason.
Oh, the
Somebody want
war
this?
bound one.
Oh, the fire.
I-
Sorry.
It's an account bound that thing, I think.
It says you can trade this with players that are also eligible to loot this.
Ah,
I think
okay.
I can trade it.
Isn't the finery that you need 20 from? That you
Oh,
can give to the guy
yeah,
in
the-
front?
the basically buff mechanic thing. Borrowed power for the raid.
Oh,
It
is
says that it's
2%
used
thing?
for lavish feasts.
Yeah. The finery.
Well, that's what's written on it.
Yeah, and then it says inside the palace, something can smuggle these out to the severed threats to strengthen your assault within. I think that's
can't
the
even use it.
3% buff thing.
Really?
Performing is actually what makes item non-tradable. Okay, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
I would say
I had that with the last boss we killed, Kelly. I could use it today.
Do you already have like a piece in there? Like
Oh
that-
yeah,
that-
but should be heroic, right?
I guess.
I don't know.
So we've got the Silken Court next. Looks like there's 2 boys in stage 1, 2 boys in stage 2, 2 boys in stage 3.
I guess we just had to swap at some point.
And Nuba
we
Rash
stack them?
does Piercing Strike, just 35-second damage increase for subsequent piercing strikes.
Let the man retire. An Uberak, girl, you don't gotta come back every time.
And then there's a stacking Poison Bolt, which, like many poisons, isn't dispellable, it seems. Summons 3 Scattershell Scarabs. Auto attacks damage the target's armor, increasing damage taken by 5%.
Is it a shield? You're so talented, Joy.
60 million healing it did.
Literally almost
Just
more
on
than
you.
chain heal. Just on him,
There's,
bitch.
there's no way
Made
that's just on you.
It is, yeah.
No, 77 mil of it was just.
Stop taking so much damage.
Oh my god, it's Earth and
So
Water Totem all
inflated.
over again. The pad totem, oh my god. I did nothing. I'm pressing Rejuve, I don't know what more they want from me.
You're pressing Rejuve on 9 people.
I ran out
you
of
are
time,
not.
everyone had it, and I'm like, what else could I do?
This is not an optimal druid scenario, girl.
It kind of is, right? Like, there's a certain amount of players that you can't rejuve everyone.
I can, but then I run out
But this is
before it even like refreshes, and I'm like,
Yeah.
You want more flour?
Like, you're more effective in smaller groups.
Not when Drekzz is taking no fucking damage. Because he's
True.
weakening everyone.
I have no idea the timers and stuff, so I'm not ramping or anything. But
Yeah.
which is every
24 seconds.
that's just one totem.
Wow.
Which is 10% of your healing is you pressing one button every, 15 seconds?
I'm gonna send all these utility totems just for a shield. Can't.
Trucks?
Yo.
Do you have an electric pump?
An electric pump
Yeah.
for my
or
car.
or a hand pump. That's also fine.
For like a
I've
mattress.
got a hand pump, yeah.
For an air mattress, yeah.
I'm sure it could work for an air mattress.
That would be nice if you could bring that to the
I
other.
also have a pair of lungs.
Oh no, this one it will take you a while.
All right.
You bring
Yeah,
like a
it's
king
As an
size
athlete,
mattress.
it'll be fine.
I mean, it fits 2 people.
Goodness.
Oh.
In case
the
someone
plan.
wants to, you know.
It's Zunzun.
Disgust.
You're gonna have to share with
No.
Zunzun. Sorry
You
about
don't
it.
need to worry.
Is Riva coming?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
What? No one said that?
Yeah, Zunzun's coming.
Oh,
Oh, crazy.
Him in your car, go on.
Oh yeah,
Sorry?
you might need to drive him southward.
Right in the
Without
south.
asking, nice.
Drive Zunzun down when you're heading back home.
Oh yeah,
Think it's
I can do stuff.
There are no direct flights from Scotland back to Romania.
Wait, what do you mean he needs to sleep with me?
Well, I don't have a bed. and
Shiny isn't
Zunzun-
coming, right?
Yes, he is. I can't. If no one wants to show up, and now suddenly everyone wants to fucking show up.
Oh, okay.
And I don't
Who
got
am I
enough
speaking
bed.
with?
Colleen, girl.
Oh,
Who the
what?
fuck do you think you're sleeping with?
Uh,
Turox, of
You're
course.
not.
That isn't here.
No, Turok is
I'm on
sharing with
scraps.
Kevin or Shami.
Oh boy.
Or both. I don't fucking know. You'll
Aye,
figure
aye,
it
aye.
out.
Is the next
Top
system
three.
20 minutes?
Or Gort, hear me
Yes,
out.
yeah.
Thank you.
You could cuddle with XCR. He likes to cuddle.
oh no. Never mind.
Also,
feel like
I
he has
put a
very strong-
GoFundMe page for Quixie and Keldik to buy a plane ticket to go to the Guildmeet.
Oh yeah.
There's no way I could
I
convince.
can afford it. I just don't want to go.
Is the what's it
Wait,
called?
how did
See,
it
that's
go, by the way?
disgraceful, Quixie.
Quixie.
Oh, yeah.
Are we already considering like someone sleeping on the couch?
The couch can be turned into a bed, and that is used.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I don't mind the couch. Just saying.
It is in
The
use.
couch is a bed, and it's in use.
Fuck.
Should I bring my tent?
Honestly, at this, yes, for Kelly, one sneeze off
Ah,
that bed, she's
what
out.
the fuck?
Quarantine.
Leave your mattress though. I need it.
I mean, it's the same mattress that was at the.
It's that mattress. I'll buy a new one. You can keep that fucking infested mattress elsewhere.
Bested?
It's where he took to that
What?
fucking suck and fuck festival before the last field meet.
No,
Oh.
I'm kidding. It's not that. That was the king size, but well, not king size, but like there was a single bed that I brought. I'm bringing a double.
There's a lot of reading in this next boss in the Dungeon Journal.
So much mythic stuff, like added on top of everything.
Why does Poison Bolt look so like you read it so weirdly in the Dungeon Journal in phase 1?
Yeah.
It's like inflicts 2 million nature damage to an enemy, and then next line inflicts 1.4 million nature damage to an enemy.
Poison Bolt?
Yeah. Instead of
Yeah,
just
it's-
putting like, it just takes out for this much afterward. Like
I think the
it's just a dot.
Dungeon Journal was somewhat rushed.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll get spruced up at some point. How many people are going to the Guildmate?
Check numbers.
Is there a list I can observe?
Sorry.
Who's all going to the
Happening?
Guildmate?
Who's going?
Yeah.
There was a list somewhere.
Who's not going? That's a better question.
So it's. Where did I set that notepad? I had a notepad somewhere because I was trying to figure out the sleeping arrangements. It's Gort, Colleen, me, Taylor, Shiny, Turox, Kelly, Arrol's brother. I'm sorry, Arrol's brother. I don't know your name. It's Dara, isn't it? Or am I gaslighting? Oh, my mind. Okay. Zunzun, Shami, Kevin, So.
Zihar.
Zihar. Oops. I think that's everyone. Like 14 people? 13? Something like that.
That's double though what we had in Norway, no?
No, I
I
think we were like
No, we were
11 in Norway.
No.
Was it where we 8? No. You, me, Taylor, Caldeek, Shami, Colleen,
Drone.
Gort, Drone,
CR.
Zihar. Not again, girl.
Stop forgetting Zihar.
Yeah, I guess we were 10, 11.
We were like 10, yeah.
Are you in charge of activities, Kelly?
No.
I'm not booking nothing. That's a lie. If you tell me what y'all want to do, I'll look into it and I'll book it. But I'm not coming up with nothing. I'm already debating whether I'm cooking or not.
Paintball, Jake. Huh.
I'm not again.
God.
Do you have a
Actually,
location
Jake,
for it yet?
so-
No, in mid-July I'll have it.
Cool.
I accidentally shot Jake twice in the head in paintball.
Accidentally,
Accidentally.
I mean, I was
One of them was
aiming for Shammy, but he ducked. There was Jake behind him.
He ducked.
Shammy ducked, yeah.
Why didn't Jake duck?
You
I was behind Shabby. I thought I was safe.
Well,
This sounds a lot like Council of Dreams to me.
Having
If there's a 6'8"
Shammy and
Norwegian
Jake.
man in front of you, you'd think, okay, no one's gonna shoot me.
And then we had a cheater as well, going out of bounds.
Excuse me? No one told me it was out of bounds, and it looked like a par.
This bitch just was up in a tree. Just shooting everyone. Like,
Everyone looked
What
so
the fuck?
confused as well.
where the fuck did that guy shoot from?
It was great.
So, Grixie, did you get fired?
Just ask about what the hell.
Well, he didn't end himself, so he must
Whoa!
be good
In game.
in game.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Oh, sounded like some Crispies.
did any of you play Elden Ring? I think we're gonna start playing while waiting on the WoW expansion.
Also, you gotta have Elden Ring money, but not to come to this beta.
Yeah, I definitely didn't like pirate it.
Dude,
I'm reporting you.
same. I know Mr. Ring directly.
Wait, he said he didn't.
I know it was sarcasm.
Oh my god.
Not
Wow.
you snitching on yourself again, bitch. No way.
No, because Greg said I didn't.
Yeah, and that was
Exactly,
sarcasm.
and you
dude.
said it was
mean,
sarcasm, so you're saying that you did.
No, he was saying that what I said was sarcasm, right?
I'm confused as fuck. Oh, but
Dude,
like,
I'm confused. I stole it, okay? I did it.
It was me.
I shot the sheriff.
it's so fucking expensive.
What is Elden Ring or?
Yeah, and the DLC as well.
So it's prison, dude. Lee. You wouldn't download
Actually,
a car.
Wait,
not.
prison is expensive.
Actually, prison is pretty cheap.
I mean, if you
Pretty
think about it long term, it must probably probably pretty hard to get a job after prison.
It depends how long you're there for, though, right? Because if you're there for your whole life, that's
Then yeah, you won't need money ever again.
exactly.
But then you're also in prison for your whole life, so
Some prisons are pretty bougie.
Yeah, you can get.
True.
It's basically a free gym membership
it's swole for who though?
The gym's worse than
for
prison.
you.
For me, I'm not going to prison.
No, not for
No.
you, for yourself.
Oh,
I can
absolutely
like the.
not. Why do I care what I look like?
Isn't there like only a few good ones in like Norway or Sweden or something?
Yeah, I
Like,
feel like they're like exclusive though, right? Like they won't just
Yeah.
arrest anyone.
I feel like that's like the only nice prison I've seen.
I don't know. I feel like they would look at any of us and be like, "Yeah, they're pretty nice prisoners."
I feel like those
But
are
I
also
don't live
like
in Norway.
You have to commit very specific crimes, I feel like, to get into those prisons. Like, I don't think they put murderers in like those little rehabilitation
Yeah, it's like
apartments.
it's like you were helping an old lady cross the road, and she just
And you
happened to have a
pushed
heart
her.
attack,
Yeah.
and then you just
Why would you go to jail?
accidentally, like manslaughter, or you were so gorgeous that
Yeah,
she had a heart
you
attack.
dropped the weapon.
You're drop dead gorgeous, and she took that literally and died, and then so you got done for
That's
manslaughter.
your fault.
Yeah,
We've all been there.
that's how it goes. You win some, you lose some, I guess.
Apparently, murderers do go in there. Like the nicest one that was like on TV on Norway.
Do murderers get the nice prison in Norway? Like, how do you find that
Apparently.
out?
I don't know. I'm just googling it. I don't know.
I'm just googling what prison
Just
can I go
like,
to?
do nice prisoners go to nice prison, or do bad prisoners?
I mean, it seems to work. I don't know. Like the reformation in that. I guess. I don't know.
I've always said if I end up homeless at any point, I'll probably just commit a crime.
I mean,
Honestly, prison's better
you
than the
you
street.
definitely need to do that in the winter. That's a fucking free home.
You don't have to pay for heating.
Yeah, apparently like murderers and like felons, not just like minor offenders.
Good for them.
Yeah.
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 I mean, it's working, so like, yeah, it is.
I'd like to see some statistics of how many people re-offend in like Norway and Sweden. Because in a lot of other countries like the US, I feel like once you're in the system, it's very difficult to stop being in the system.
I feel like the number of reformed prisoners in both like Norway, Sweden, and Denmark is actually really good.
Do you feel
Love
that?
that. Do you feel that? Do we have?
Yes, I feel that deep down.
Okay.
It's 18% in Norway and it's like 66 in the US. Like
Of
the
people who
reconviction rate.
re-offend.
Yeah, the reconviction.
What is that watching it?
I'm just reading this. While the UK and much of the world struggles with overcrowded prisons, the Netherlands has the opposite problem. It actually is short of people to lock up.
Please commit crimes.
I mean, yeah, like some states like Florida are pretty low, like 24%.
Which is weird because we have the fucking most morons in the fucking world. Swear to God. They should be locked up.
And there's morons also running the courts and the prisons themselves.
Definitely.
Yo.
Hello.
Where's the next boss?
Maybe if Doodly buys beta, we would have it already.
I don't blame you, Doodly. I actually think it's disgusting that these people are trying to peer pressure you.
These people.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if we started boosting like the start of season 4, I would have done it for sure.
Yeah, Charles, this is your fault.
Yeah,
No,
he has
like,
full
God.
mods.
If you started boosting earlier, Doodly would be
If
here.
Doodly found some buyers, maybe we We would have.
True.
Oh.
You could afford that in no time if you just spammed the services channel real quick.
If I knew that's an
Yeah.
option, I would have done it. But like, I didn't even know that.
You know, you knew for minimum 3 weeks.
You gotta make big moves to make big money.
We can't hold your hand forever, Doodly. Come on.
I can.
Sometimes you need
I
to
don't
grow up.
want you holding my hand.
Well,
Oh,
my
okay,
God.
fine.
Drag her.
But that's fine. I don't want it to, you know, holding hands with a child.
Oh, calm down.
It's only
Okay,
for
Dr.
his soul.
Disrespect. Calm down.
Huh?
Jesus
Huh?
Christ.
Y'all are weird.
Yep.
Have you seen
Where's this goddamn boss?
3 minutes.
God. Think of all the conversations we could have in 3 minutes.
I propose a 3-minute server mute.
Oh.
Jake, did you buy the bundle?
Reflect
The
upon
bundle
your
of what?
actions.
Valorant.
The Valorant
Valorant?
bundle? I don't fucking know, girl.
Arrow would buy the bundle.
It's so cute.
I want it.
The little cat.
Meow, meow.
Gord
you,
won't
Gord.
even buy it.
I like cats. And I wouldn't buy it.
What?
Gord's got a mortgage to worry about. He's gonna talk about a fucking cat. Anime cats.
Colleen carries.
Colleen carries?
Yeah.
They're
That
playing
makes
the
it
long
sounds like
game.
he
Mortgage
carries the gun.
payments.
The mortgage payments.
Colleen
Oh.
will carry in like 5 to 8 years.
Yeah. Exactly.
Gord's playing the long game.
Damn.
Yeah.
He invested.
Oh.
You.
What? Why is it what?
You wouldn't know about investments, Kelly.
No. I lost 10 euros on betting.
What did you bet on? What the
Do you
hell?
want a free bet?
Sure.
I don't like where this conversation is going, given the initial context.
Hmm.
This is sounded awfully sus.
Well,
I went
the
into
football
a
matches.
casino. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I went into a casino because I wanted to know what a casino was like. But it took like ages to sign up. And I had no
Yeah.
intention of betting. And I was like, now that I've spent all this time signing up, I might as well like do a little bet. So I went to the roulette table and I was like, I put £5 on red, I think. And then I won. And then so they
Damn.
gave me £10. And then I left.
You left.
It was great.
I knew it.
Game the
I'm a
system.
bitch.
Yep,
That's how you do
100%
it.
win rate.
That's how you do it.
Pretty good profit.
God, left with a big smile, I must admit.
A 45-minute registration process for a $5.
How much did
Yeah,
you win?
yeah.
£5? How much you bet? £5?
100% win rate.
She doubled
I'm
her
saying.
money.
Yeah.
I definitely lost a lot.
Oh, it's up.
On the subject of betting, a friend of mine has an addiction, or at least I'm pretty sure
nice.
he does. So he decided that it was a good idea to sign up with the Danish betting site, and he then dumped 1.5k euros playing blackjack. He lost all of it.
How it
Nice.
goes. It's pretty standard.
We have a betting addict in the guild as well. It's called a Murtal. It's a black auction now. It's boxes.
You does have a problem.
Black.
I don't know how many. Like, he's
What
opened them so much
race?
now.
That was great, Kelly.
I'm already exhausted. This guild me is going to be the end of me. I fucking know.
Alright, Drekzz, which one do you want?
I'll take the big chunky boy.
The big chunky boy? You love
Oh,
big
wait,
chunky boys.
Kelly's mum? What? No, wait,
What?
what? Sorry.
What?
I'm so
What?
sorry.
Yes,
You
Don't call it a
bitch.
show.
Kelly,
I'm
the
very
left,
sorry.
left one does a stacking debuff,
Yeah.
and the right one does just like a big hit that we swap on each one, I think.
I think that's nice as well, by the way.
Yeah, I'm assuming we just take one
But
stack and then swap.
yeah.
There's going to be webs and shit, I don't know. Well, I'll do a pull timer.
Do we stack these? Probably not.
They share health, so I didn't read anything about not stacking them, so.
Alright. Let's stack them. Oh, maybe one doesn't move, but who knows?
They've all got legs. I believe they'll move.
Yeah.
Your lives are forfeit! Venomous sting!
So let's swap Kali. So these things melee and are we able to move the big guy over to? So I think he doesn't charge, and we need to charge him through these webs. Okay, I'm taunting boss. Okay, he might charge now. So oh yeah, is that on somebody? Or he charges to her. Does he?
Oh.
Yeah.
But wait. Okay, so we need to pre-position him before that happens. Okay.
Do you pre-position him or do you pre-position her?
Well, she can't move.
She doesn't move there.
Because he burrowed and then like, but I guess it's relative to where. So yeah, reading the dungeon. Let me see. There's something about you can clear the webs and then like become connected with like a partner. Maybe that's what we need to do.
Well, to stop the charge, we need him to go through 2 of the webs.
Well, okay. So she makes these webs. Anyone going into the center of a web will cause it to explode, dealing damage to people within 10 yards. If 2 players are in the webs, they are bound together with binding webs, slows their movement speed and deals damage. And then if they move 30 yards apart, it breaks. Yeah, so it's that. It's not the webs on the ground. What we need is essentially 4 people, 2 groups of 2, to go into a web together, get connected, and then when he charges, make sure he charges through that line.
Oh, I see.
Is that some Looney Tunes shit with a slingshot?
Yeah.
Massive, we're a team.
Yeah, I did hear the meow.
We are.
Someone help her.
Yeah. Another team, Crixie and Slurp.
Drekzz is not responding.
Shut the fuck up,
Crixie!
Doodle. Spreading your slanderous filth.
Do we need to pick this debuff up before he charges, or?
Yeah. Can you guys hear this?
Mm-hmm.
It's got cats shouting constantly. So I think once she jumps away, Kelly will take the big guy back to her as quickly as we can.
When was this web thing happening?
Is
it now?
No. Well, I don't know when the webs come in, but. So there are these webs. So yeah, you want to go in.
Him?
Can you pull him over here, Kelly?
Where are you?
Oh, we click on this. We go to these orbs. Yeah, okay.
And then you see you've got a line. So when he's going to charge now, you need to make sure he charges through your lines. But we need another group to do
both sides of the thing.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, I like that. But we
Nice.
need two lines basically to.
There were like 4 bubbles in the web that you like walk into to make your line.
You only will have to walk into one, so each person
Yeah.
walks into one, and then it links you.
I could give you guys markers if that helps. So who wants to be our other group to do it?
I can do it.
With somebody else? Who wants to be teaming with
Anyone
Jake?
but Naomi.
I can do it. I don't really know what y'all talking about, but
Follow me, Arrow. We'll get it.
Follow me.
So okay, Arl and Jake, Cross and Moon, and then what was it? Mazas and Kaldi can be Circle and Star. So yeah, basically you'll see. Say again, what's that?
Which ability is it? In the.
So you'll see there's like webs on the ground. What happens is if one person runs into the center of one of those webs, it will detonate, doing damage to everyone within 10 yards, and we'll get rid of it. But if there's another person in that same web, which for you should be you and Kaldik, you'll then become linked, and you get like you take damage. You're slowed by a little bit, but you have like a web between you that will break if you get 30 yards apart. So you basically, like, when those webs come in, and I mean, I would probably just do it as soon as they appear, just to give yourselves enough time. Get your web and then look to see where a noob or Ash like charges from, and then you just want to spread apart enough that he charges through that line, that web.
Do
And
Like
do we
with
have to stand close to the boss, or is it good enough? if
doesn't
he
doesn't
just-
matter. I don't think it matters like where you are, as long as I assume you don't want to get hit by the charge. I imagine that'll kill you.
Yeah,
but you
we
just need
did
to make sure-
it perfect last time.
Yeah,
myself.
we just did
Okay.
two doing it. But yeah, Kelly, when she jumps away, tall one, just I guess try and pull a noob Arash ASAP to her just for cleave. I guess he's got some frontal stuff. But...
Toxic wound.
Seems to be a private door of that.
We swap now, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Struggling is futile.
So there are the webs. So we'll probably get the charge pretty
Walking
soon.
through this one in front of us with them now. Okay.
Oh, they went there.
When you see this
yeah, we're
line between us, we want to make
Just
we
go
want that in the charge,
He's burrowing. Look where he is now, and then spread your web.
and then like that. Perfect. Just don't break that.
Nice. And then
And now we can break it. I think the other way.
I think you take we swap now.
what have you got?
I still have to debuff. Piercing strike.
Oh yeah. So God, that's going on. You think?
Do we take out the second one as well?
I don't think there's a reason why we shouldn't. I guess.
Oh, you pierced me as well.
Yeah, I hunted too late. That's fine.
Yeah, you need to keep him, I guess.
No, you can take it now. I think the next one will be.
I have 2 stacks though.
Yeah, but it should
had one.
expire.
No,
Yeah, it's only damage.
it's
It's only
refreshed.
damage from piercing strike, though, right?
Did more
Okay,
than
burrow?
two.
Burrow?
Let's pick up arrow.
I'll go for it. I'll go for it.
Oh, I'm dead.
I was taking a lot of damage on the second set. I don't know if there is a.
I don't think you need to pick it up before the burrows coming in. It's doing too much damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the ideal is you just you just pick it up like with as little time as you can to do it safely. Alright, so this is intermission. We get like a shield on her that we have to slam, and Kaldik can display what that is.
Come on,
Just,
Kaldik.
just a bit of dodging.
Is this the whole phase? Just
95 million shield.
Is there a cast time on its thing, or?
Yeah,
It's like
cast
a
time doesn't
day long or
move,
something.
So it's like yeah, it's probably like a week cast time.
This is 11 minutes remaining.
I presume on Mythic it will be not an 11-minute cast.
There's so much more mechanics on Mythic, at least in the journal right now.
So the spare webs, do we like just are just on the floor until intermission, and then intermission?
I think
clears
they can
them?
be cleared. If you clear them solo, you don't get webbed to anyone. You don't take that much
Ah,
damage.
so you like have an immune or something, just run through.
Not even an immune, just someone not next to anyone else can just run
So,
through them by themselves with a
yeah, if
defensive.
you on the dungeon it says it deals 1.3 million nature damage to anyone within 10 yards. So
That's not too
like
bad, yeah.
you could pretty comfortably. And what health do people have? Man, you've got.
Like my
5
ice
million.
barrier is 1.3 million.
Yeah, that like I think anybody could just do that. So yeah, let's do that after the charge. Just detonate the remaining webs, and then I assume we get like another set spawning later that we can then use to soak the second charge.
The poison bot is destroying the tanks on the locks, by the way. Like, I don't know if you want to dispel that or something, maybe. it seems to apply a lot as well. Though.
Is it an actual poison?
Yeah. Like it did most damage to you guys by like a lot.
It's like the insta reapply it, so
Yeah.
for one of them. So I guess we dispel when you swap or some shit.
I'll
It's
take
the-
that.
Yeah.
Struggling is futile.
Okay, so be ready for the charge.
I'll come to you, Arrow. Let's go to this one.
Together.
Toxic wound.
When this
Borrow
was,
now.
yeah, I guess it was fine timing. And here I guess we're
Yeah.
gonna swap the boss. Yeah.
Yeah, afterwards we can just clear the rest of these.
Oh,
webs, I
we
think.
we stop him where he hits the second line. But, it's useful,
It
I
didn't
guess.
even get to us. We just he stopped before.
Oh,
Oh, wait, to swap, I think. Oh, wait, now we swap.
Toxic wound.
Not on him, guy. Got Scarab spawning. Okay, another burrow soon, probably.
Jump twice this time.
let's
Yeah,
pick up
I'm ready
this
whenever.
one now.
Very. Okay, I'm going in.
There he
Oh.
goes.
I got
Come to
someone
me,
else.
Robbie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm Moon. Okay. I'll think over. I'll think over. Ugh.
Nice. Should be intermission soon, I think.
Does it take more damage during that web?
No, it doesn't
Yeah.
look like it.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he has
50%.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Didn't see that on the tooltip.
Is it only him or?
They share.
Uh,
output.
only
Yeah, they share. Okay.
So it's you want to hit him if you can, I suppose. But
Let's just lust here, just in case the shield is scary. So yeah, so he doesn't do the charge anymore. I think there's going to be a dispel, and it jumps to the nearest thing, including the
nice.
boss. And if it gets to 3 stacks, it stuns them and increases the damage. So if you get a dispellable debuff, you want to go to, I think it's the tall boss.
Kelly has it.
So if
I'm
Kelly goes to
dispelling
the
it on
tall
Kelly.
boss, yeah.
I got
So you see,
dispelled.
so the boss should have a stack. I don't see it, but
Oh, it's on
Kelly's
Kelly again.
got another stack.
Good try.
It's just going straight back
I
on
have another
Kelly.
one.
Something does not seem right.
It's not the right debuff.
Are you directly under the
We
boss,
want
Kelly, with that?
We're all
Less
linked.
void bow. This is the one you've got, Turks.
Do we have
and
to
me.
break these?
Oh,
Oh, it's this one, yeah.
So yeah, it's this
I don't
one. I've
think
got
we
it on
can.
her.
Okay, I'm
You
at,
You
I'm
just
at the
move,
boss
move
now.
apart.
Can you spell, mate? Oh, she just moved us.
Don't be in front of the boss, by the way, on the barrage.
is this
which
what
boss?
happens when you don't dispel?
The big guy,
Oh,
the
there.
junkie guy.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah, I missed it, the mechanic there. So that one that Kelly had, that's basically just a replacement for poison bolt. It
Yeah.
turns into like a void thing.
So do we just break those lines that we got in phase 2?
He doesn't borrow in phase 2, I don't think. So you can just break them.
Okay.
Yeah, so the tall one will pull us to her, and then we all get webbed to one other person, and then yeah, you just have to break them. I think in P3 there's a charge again. I think like to get all the mechanics or something, but so I guess just figure out who you're paired with and just run away from them. I mean, I think it'll be pretty easy to see who
You can
you're
see
linked
your
to
line.
and just run directly away. So yeah, the mechanic I was talking about is Stinging Swarm. So it looks like an insect debuff, and does damage increases your damage taken. If you get dispelled, it will jump to the nearest player or to the tall boss. So basically, yeah, you want to run to the tall one, get dispelled, and then at 3 stacks, it will sting the target thing and increase their damage taken by 150% for 5 seconds. I think I think when they get dispelled, it also deals damage to everybody, but doesn't it says it's less than a million, so it's probably not too
We
bad.
still swap, right? At one piercing strikes.
Yeah, we just keep swapping one on piercing strikes. Yeah. Did the little scarabs fixate on people? Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did they hurt?
You just run away from them.
They
I don't.
just run
They-
away from them. They can be CC'd, rooted, and gripped, and all that.
I think at
good
some
stuff.
point, I guess if they're up for too long, they get like a CC immunity, and they're like their melee hits increase your damage taken. I think something like that. Seems kind of cool though.
Definitely more going on than the other one.
Swapping.
Struggling is futile.
Okay, so be ready to web up with your partners.
I'll be in front of the big guy first, always.
Is it a frontal in this phase?
Let's go in now.
It is frontal, yeah.
Is it? Okay.
I'll go over. I broke it.
Oh no.
I blinked over all the webs in the middle, and it went 1 meter too far.
Yeah, I can imagine that happening on progress a fair bit.
That one would never.
There's another frontal on phase 2, Strands of Reality. But that's the second guy. Like the caster.
Yeah, I don't think. Oh yeah, impaling eruption. Is that where he's facing Kelly? Is that just? I feel like that's just like targeted on
No,
somebody.
the piercing strikes. I definitely had like 2 stacks and you had 1 stack. If we're
That's because
stacking
we
on-
did. That's because we didn't swap, right? It's not a
No,
frontal
no.
set.
I definitely had like a full refresh, and you had still like just had it basically. Like,
I
we had
think
the
so
same
too.
timer.
Well, let's test it. I was pretty sure it wasn't a frontal thing, but maybe I'm wrong. Can just both stand in front of him on the first one and see.
If we swap by each one, like we should never have more. Like,
Well, Jake got hit by it last poll.
Did he?
Oh, my
Piercing
mind.
strike.
I'm probably just wrong then. Well, let's just test it anyway, because I want to see. Just both stand in front of him.
Lives are forfeit. Toxic wound.
Yeah, that was just on me.
Hmm.
Maybe it's in P2 or something.
Maybe if you're like behind them, not like right on top of each other.
So be ready to web up.
Toxic wound.
We'll swap now.
Yeah.
Are we sure we need 2?
I don't know. It doesn't get
I
there
don't know.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Can we test it? Like, let just me and Arrow do it on the next one. Oh,
What's that?
I mean,
he
on the
keeps
previous,
getting stunned
That's what?
after
on
just
the
one.
previous tool when you broke it, we still got it, but it didn't work. So
Yeah, we've had it
Oh.
with just one line and it doesn't work.
Oh, yeah.
maybe
I
it's
don't know.
connected to like when it's going.
Maybe it just knows it's gonna hit 2. Like, and the
let's
animation
swap.
just doesn't
Yep.
catch up or something. I don't know.
Another charge soon. Here it comes.
Oh, okay. I'll go this way. Oh,
Oh, nice.
Oh, I did.
Oh,
that wasn't us this time, Arrow. Let's go.
Saved.
In my
Saved.
mind, we had been like, oh, we're on doing one this time. And then obviously we talked about it more after, but I had forgotten that. So I didn't do the.
missed the memo.
Well, I heard it. I just discarded the info. Like, nah, that's not important. I'm just reading boss.
Does it say anything about just using one?
It says like you need to use 2.
Then it's maybe just a bug.
What if
Yeah.
he passed through one of those eggs that are still on the ground?
I don't think
In
that.
one line.
I don't think that stops him.
It's probably just a bug. Like, there's no. I don't think there's any other reason why he would just randomly stop in the middle.
It doesn't actually clear by the way the piercing stack. I think you all died, so Jay got targeted, and then he got hit by that.
My mind.
I was right.
Yeah.
I think there is some sort of frontal later on though.
Yeah, that phase 2, there's a Strands of Reality from the spinner. Weird name, Drekzz.
Very good.
I will have your skulls. Your lives are forfeit. Toxic wound.
Swap.
Yes, sir.
Viscous detonation.
Oh, I'm fixated. Okay, we'll have web soon. Taunting.
I taunted a little guy. One sec.
It's fine. Yeah, that is weird, isn't it?
It doesn't
Maybe
look like
just,
it's using the second one, but
Yeah, maybe just registers it already.
Struggling is
Taunting.
Let's swap.
So we can probably detonate those webs if he's going to spawn more. I
not
guess.
all of them. Not all of them.
Does he not spawn anymore?
These are the new ones.
Oh,
Which
they are.
about
Okay, sorry.
behind us, yeah.
Taunting. More
We don't have to
ads.
go before the burrow, right?
Oops. Oh.
Let's break that and then we can do another one.
Alright.
So he's probably burrowing pretty soon.
Let's go in now.
Yeah, it is.
There he goes. Help on these smallies.
Why does this happen?
I don't know.
He breaks
Me
the
and Arrow
first
are
one.
just better. I don't fucking know what to tell you.
Maybe just like meant to catch him in a second one, like it doesn't break. I don't know.
I think it's just
Yeah,
bugs.
say safety net or
It's-
something like that.
Yeah.
When there's 2, it stops on the first one. When there's only 1, it like never stops.
It must pre-register. Like it knows it's gonna
Yeah.
hit you,
Yeah.
and it just stops.
Which is annoying for us. We have to like run away from each other then.
I gotta be quite close to this boss to hit it.
Do you go with the chunky guy first?
Yeah, sure.
Whoa.
Oh, he's the chunky guy.
Happens.
His rock looks so funny.
Just tiptoeing. Taunting.
Oh, those intermission things still happen. Okay.
Yeah, now it's basically like it's the tall bitches' turn to do mechanics, if that makes sense. And then in the last phase, they both do theirs.
Okay, we're gonna get pulled in, and then we need to run apart. And if you get the swarm debuff, run to the top boss.
Let's swap. Oh,
Don't think so. Kelly's got one, Crixie's got one, and Jake has one.
I'm at the tall boss.
And then the boss should get disorientated and take extra damage. So Kelly, yeah.
Do we need to dispel her here? I think we need to wait for this part, right? And then
okay.
disorientate this cast, maybe.
I'm taunting.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, Jake. Yeah. So we just hang on to the debuffs until how much do they do?
My mind.
200k every second. And increases your
That's
damage
not
taken.
Ideally, we put two on the boss and one on Kelly, I guess.
I think if it says if it goes on the boss, the duration is decreased to 12 seconds. So
Oh, so we have to hold them.
I think
I
we
don't
have
know.
to hold them.
Can you
Okay.
stagger them? So like, you put it on one on, wait for like 10 seconds, dispel the second, stagger it, so then you just
We
keep
make-
refreshing it.
Do you like get a debuff if you've had it before, and then give it to someone else?
Like at least the
Because we
last.
could make like some pairs of like those two always stay together and like bounce the debuff back and forth maybe, or maybe that's
The la-
smarter.
The last 2 times that we were there, at least, the tank always got one at least. The buffs, the debuffs.
I don't
sorry.
think we need to bounce it because it lasts seemingly infinitely if it's on a player. It's just a duration
Yeah.
when it goes on
We
the
need to
boss.
not get to 3 stacks, right? Of the
Yes, basically.
Yeah, but we also don't have enough dispels to troll it in the like when it goes to the middle. So we need to.
Yeah, we
Like,
basically have
if we fuck up the dispel, we're gonna be fucked. I think. Or
we've got a 12-second window in which to like between the first dispel and the last dispel when we're getting them onto the boss.
yeah,
and before that point it's just whoever can have them, just not have them to the boss. Like don't pass them to the boss basically.
yeah, but we have 8-second dispel cooldown, so we don't have like too many chances to fuck it up when we have to get it onto the boss at the.
Well,
I think just
yeah.
don't,
During the
don't
middle
dispel
cast.
it. Don't dispel it. Just see if we can just keep people alive with it, and then when the boss comes to the middle, the 3 people just make sure they're close to the
Yeah.
boss but not close to each other. We just
Yeah,
dispel
but
them.
we can't dispel 3 times in a row.
We can just throw a master spell, maybe, right?
Yeah.
We've got 3 healers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So of course we can dispel like.
I thought Crixie
Straight
was.
Or make like a triangle around the boss kind of thing.
Crixie's
I
saying
don't know
if
it goes
the
away.
swarm
Okay.
bounces funny once, we're fucked. Is what I think Crixie's
Yeah.
trying to say. Like if it transfers to a player rather than the boss, we have no backup.
We got it's 12 seconds, so each healer can technically dispel twice.
But it's
And we have
also
a master spell.
how fast
so
we
It
do it
depends
on
how
the
long the
boss's
cast is.
The cast is
I
only
can-
10 seconds.
Okay.
But
mean,
yes, we
when-
have 2 chances, I guess.
Like the other way we can obviously do it is like, you can dispel one onto the boss and then dispel the next one before the boss's debuff expires, just to refresh it, so that sort of thing. But I mean, let's just try it like this. When they go to the middle, just the 3 people, pick a marker, everyone else don't be near them, and then just dispel them, and hopefully that'll be good.
As they stagger, would that technically be more damage as well? In the long run? Like 50% for 10 seconds, then 100 for 10, and then 150 or whatever.
I mean, I don't know. I would just dispel them all at once and just see what it's like.
Venomous sting. Struggling is futile.
Is that to come back?
Okay, web soon? No.
I can't see you.
No, yeah, but just walk into a web.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad.
I can't see. I'm blind.
I'm
Were you,
legally
were you
blind.
standing on me the entire time?
I was just standing on the web close, but I didn't have a
Ah.
marker.
Yeah, I think I moved your marker, which didn't help.
I was looking for the star.
I'm right here.
I don't know if that's a new feature, but like in the default raid frames, you can just choose to hide like certain groups or certain roles. You can just hide all the DPS and only see healers and tanks.
What? How do you do that?
Yeah, how do
Just
you do
open,
that actually?
open up the little panel on the left, and
Oh, hide.
Not true.
you can just click on
What?
the.
You can click them?
How do you?
Yeah, I'll never
how do you
accidentally
hide,
hold a
like-
shock a tank again.
How do you hide the tanks? Actually, I can't click on it.
Just click on the tank icon.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah.
that's so
need to reload
stupid.
it.
Why is this a thing? But okay.
Yeah.
The group hiding works though, but I can't click the roles. Not that I'll do that ever.
Yeah, I'm wondering what. I guess if you have like a
Hiding
fight where
groups
you're,
is nice.
you're split like the whole fight or something, maybe.
Yeah.
It's for the orgs.
The orcs.
Fuck orgs, ruin everything.
Can't say that now. Crudier's playing. I guess Crudier's on Devastation. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good boy. It's no Omega though.
I'm not gonna use that shit. The only thing I would disable would literally be healers and tanks. I don't need that information.
Wait, so you would use it?
Why would I need that?
Let's go back here, Arrow.
Wait, you said I'm
Hell
not gonna
no.
use it. I'm just gonna use it for this.
Yeah, that is if I would use it. Voodoo is better. Strong believer.
I need no assistance to dispose of you, Anubarash. Struggling is
Taunting.
venomous sting.
Okay, burrow soon probably. Get the lads first.
He always charges to the other boss, right?
Yeah.
Oh, she jumps 9.
Yeah, she.
Okay, get ready. Burrowing now.
These waves are as weak as your spine, Takash. Your stench is stronger than your bite,
Swap.
Anubarash. Apex of power!
Look at old Chunker Kelly.
Void devastation!
Taunting. Okay, she's going to pull us soon. And then you need to run away from your buddy. And just be careful if you get the
Nice swap.
debuffs on you. Something.
Are we standing in the middle then?
I am claiming purple.
Okay, get ready to be dispelled. Everyone else move away, move away. Take the boss, Kelly, when you can.
I'm disorientated, so I presume they all went on me.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you have one of the original debuffs?
Yes.
I think to make it easier there, we could probably just keep the chunky boss away from the middle a bit, and then...
I think it has to be an order call. Like, it'll be like, Jake first, I go in middle to get the spell to move out,
Yeah.
and then you rotate it. I think it's a little too loosey-goosey if we all just decide to stand under the boss.
Well, that's what the 3 markers are for, right? It's like, if each of you, like Crixie, selected a marker ahead of time, you should, if the boss is directly centered, if you're on the markers, the dispel should just go on the boss. What do the healers think is the better way?
I think I'll try like this one more time. See what it's like. Oh, I am ready.
Yeah,
we'll just-
I don't know how much it matters. Like, as long as we have.
Let's just use the markers then. So we'll keep the boss a little bit out the middle, Kelly. Maybe on this like ring, just so that like it's not blocking the markers or anything. And then yeah, when the divas come in, just each of you that has it, each 3 of you, just call one of the 3 markers and like go there when the tall boss jumps to the middle. And that should be it.
Is there an indication for when it's gonna burrow, by the way? Is it like max energy or?
I have not noticed.
No. Do they even have energy?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, this one does.
They do.
Why did it poison arrow there?
I don't know. I reckon the energy on the Nubarash might be his burrow. I always forget to taunt before it jumps away, Kelly, and then it's just blasting you. Okay, he'll burrow pretty soon, I think. Taunting. Yeah, there it is. It is max energy. Cool.
I need no assistance to dispose of you, Anubarash. Struggling is futile.
Taunting.
Venomous sting.
This is the penultimate boss, right? At least it is in the dungeon journal, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll come.
Taunting. Probably burrow soon. Helping these scarabs.
Oh my god. We fucked
Let's
up.
go in now.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay, burrowing now.
Your stench is stronger than your
Something.
Apex of
Okay, should we phasing? Do these webs disappear?
Nope, we have to break them.
Yeah, cool.
Reality breaks.
Taunting.
Oh, I had both bosses, I guess.
I had the tall one, I think. So taunted before the intermission.
Just pulling this.
Okay, so we'll keep the big guy out the middle. Like here is fine. So
Doing purple.
Crixie,
Further
Something.
slurp.
so Roost, and Mazat pick one of the markers in the middle.
Purple.
I'm
Star.
going orange.
Okay, everyone else move away. Nice, and boss
Okay.
takes extra damage.
Good.
That's it. Did it well. Good.
Alright, something.
Did we do it in order or was it?
I
called
master
as well?
spelled.
Okay.
Glutinous vortex.
Okay, pulled in. Oh, we got web.
Right with me. Taunting Kelly, you take big man.
New people with debuffs. Naomi
Kelly,
killed the
Naomi,
courier.
I'll take circle.
Good stuff.
I'm on purple.
I'm
Something.
dispelling Naomi.
She's jumping soon.
Okay, Cordelia.
It's not yet, right? So, oh, it's now.
No.
No.
Not yet, not yet.
Ooh.
Now.
That's interesting.
It's now.
Now.
Can you take the barrage, please? Oh shit.
Oh.
We must have.
Yeah, that's my bad.
That's a nasty overlap.
I mean, that's fine on that side. It's just we know that there'll be a pull in, so we just, you can call your markers. We have the pull in, and then just after that, get back to your spots, and everyone else make
Is
sure
it
you're
based
not.
on his energy? Or
It probably is.
They just pissed at each other every fucking mechanic they fuck up. Unless like, you're a stupid bitch.
Yeah. She will cast the Cataclysmic Entropy upon reaching 100 energy.
Makes sense. He burrows 100 and she does, I think.
Remember the good old days where you just have like on big wigs, just mark 3 people with different markers and easy peasy. None of this is particularly difficult. How does the damage taken feel when you've got that debuff?
it's alright. I suppose.
Honestly, the web hurts much more from the first phase.
Yeah.
Venomous sting.
I'm constantly afraid of my life when I have to do the web.
Something.
Viscous detonation.
Make sure I haven't noticed that the people doing the web are just out of range.
we're
Drekzz
gonna
must
get-
have hit you.
Burrow soon.
Let's go in here now.
Venomous sting. Rotting carnage. Are you working with them, Takai?
You want to make sure you're hitting the charge boy there because he takes extra damage. Taunting.
Struggling is futile.
But this time we do it later, Mazat.
Sting.
Turn around for like
Yeah.
20 seconds.
Oh, I done the wrong one.
That's fine.
Sorry.
Another burrow kind of soon, 10 seconds maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe
we
a
can
little
burrow
less.
now. Yeah, that last jump she does, then we can go pick it up.
Burrow.
These webs are as weak as your spine, Drekzz. Your stench is stronger than your bite, a numerous keyword. Apex of power.
Got a lot of webs to clear here.
I'm out of range.
I'll start with the chunky boy, Kelly.
Reality breaks.
Taunting.
Ensnare. The swarm must feed.
Taunting.
Something.
I'm taking purple.
I'm on orange.
Reality breaks.
Myself.
Make sure you're not near there if you're not getting dispelled.
Something.
Good job.
Ensnared. The swarm must feed.
Swapping.
Taunting.
I'll take star.
I'll take purple, I guess. Although I need to tank this.
Yeah, I'll go into I'll do circle.
Right, let me take it off you, Kelly. I got Kelly's.
So it's a dragon
we-
first, and then
we need to
dispels
swap
after.
Yeah.
networks. Swapping.
Yeah. So run out, break these, and then make sure you don't go back to the
Yeah.
middle.
I'm doing purple after.
Piercing shadow.
Okay, now. Nice.
I'm still bound somehow. Someone.
I didn't get bound to anybody in that one, so it's
Weird.
I think you were bound to me, and I just ultra time backwards, so I
Okay.
insta break it.
New
We're also
information?
11, so it's
We've
possible
11.
to not be.
Oh, what the fuck
oh,
is this?
watch out, there's
Wait.
rings,
Wow.
Oh
rings.
my
Oh, it's
god.
this Kura
Oh,
ring.
that's cool. Wow.
Wait, this is just Kurug
Oh, you get stunned.
refreshed.
You also take 25% more damage if you get hit.
Permanently?
Surely you're supposed to die if you get hit by any of these.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Don't
Oh,
take
you
the
get
slurp.
spiked.
Wow.
You get
Or maybe
stunned,
one of
but you
them
can be
is gonna be
freed.
like, you can't avoid it and you just
You
have
can
to
take it.
stack up.
I
And...
think we get the insect swarm thing, and I think we also get the charge here, so
I'm getting spammed with errors, so I can't see anything.
I'll take the tall boy, Kelly. Yeah. Oh, we also get those rings, it looks like.
Oh, this phase is gonna be so insane.
Not me.
I think it's gonna be
Swap.
so fun on Mythic.
Yeah. Oh,
From what I was able
Yes.
What the fuck is going on?
Just
Do we have to get
AoE,
out?
I guess.
I think it's just AoE. Okay, he's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
burrow soon. Do we have webs?
We've no webs.
Oh,
We
don't break your webs if you guys that are
Oh,
assigned.
yeah, Masat, we have one. Yeah.
yeah, we're good.
I already broke my web,
something?
so
Something?
someone else have
we
it. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Do we go to
Wait,
the
Brian?
tall boy? Yeah. Come.
Yeah.
Why does it look like Radir is bound to the boss?
Yeah.
Nice.
It
we
works.
did-
Nice.
You can,
Okay, you can
it
break
now,
them
by
now.
the
You can
way.
break apart. Don't know why it's still
Someone stuck to the
It's
boss.
bugged.
No, but here
taking
I
big guy Kelly.
That's so nice.
Let's
Oh,
swap.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Let's swap drugs.
yeah, got it. Okay, we're gonna have.
Frontal.
Okay, we've got debuffs. Crixie, Slurp, and
That's by
Cruddier.
myself. I'm on purple.
Let's swap Kelly.
I'm going towards orange.
Should be soon. Everyone else, make sure you're away from the middle.
Yeah. Let's
Nice.
swap.
Okay, AoE.
I think now it's
Good
back
job.
on repeat.
So next time we get pulled in, make sure the web guys don't break apart from each other.
Oh,
I got
help
two- I
arrow.
got- I got 2
Top
stacks
arrow.
away.
Nice.
Sorry. Don't
Where's arrow? Where are you?
Drekzz, we
Oh.
keep.
Oh no, I'm with you, Chorox. Oh, I'm dead.
Me
Oh, I
and
did.
Cruddier, I think.
Okay, he'll be charging kind of soon.
Still have 2.
Cruddier is it you? Yeah, it is.
We have res.
No, I think
I'm
we got
resing.
Slurp.
We do.
Can you swarms?
Alright.
Make sure you get your
I'm-
webs out.
I have
I'm
to
going
pass,
across.
I'm on star for the debuff.
I'm on
I'm on purple.
purple, I guess. Oh no, I'll be the other one.
don't think
Okay.
Was
we
that
need
so
to
far until okay?
No?
Oh no, it's not. Oh my god! I thought I saw
It's on
energy like
Crixie?
One on me.
Can we spec
I don't have
Crixie? MD? Or?
Just running it now.
Nah.
I'm sorry, that's my
No
bad.
way.
Hold on, livable.
Just kill it, man.
Easy.
Do they
That's
share
actually
HP?
livable.
Shared health.
Yeah.
Each
Yes.
where.
Whoa!
Good, good, good.
Ah, that was fun.
That's gonna be epic.
Why didn't that
I s-
work at the end?
I love that sort of shit where you can choose like who's doing the webs at in the first phase, and then like it's just randomly who's paired up. So you got to kind of work it out on the fly. That's a cool mechanic.
Yeah.
By the way,
Crixie,
these
I saw-
items. Yeah, go.
So you go. Oh, you go.
Yes, these items that we get from bosses, that is counted as resources. We can warband them, so if we kill them with alts, we can get the buff on the first week, right? Or
That sounds grim as fuck.
You can probably just kill them
So,
on your main as well. Like,
yeah. So I mean, we clear one raid, and then you can clear it with your alt, and you can transfer it to your main, I suppose.
I assume after you kill it on your account, you don't get more. Surely.
That's
Yeah, I mean it's all like account based now, right? Rather than characters. So they're not going
By
to
the way-
suddenly require you to
Yeah,
play.
The reason it didn't
Is-
work was because I saw the tall lady, and I saw her. She was on like 60% energy or something. I was like, oh, it's not happening yet.
Yeah,
So
I saw that as
I
well.
tried to run back to the big guy, and then it happened. I was like, oh shit, and I can back in time.
Okay.
Yeah, I just.
What
He
is
does
the
a
fuck am I
step to the
reading?
middle and then cast it, but yeah. One question. Do you guys have this weapon? Like, not have a type? Which is the 200?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, it
200.
doesn't just say staff. It's just a two-handed weapon.
that's
Nice.
kinda cool.
It looks cool.
Woo!
Yeah.
So I just opened the journal for this boss on Mythic, and this looks fucking wild. If you get hit by literally any mechanic, you will drop an orb. And that orb explodes after 10 seconds. If someone picks up the orb, they get a stack that deals shadow damage over 12 seconds to them. If they get 3 stack, they take 300 million chaos damage every second.
you know a fight's going to be insane when like you select it to mythic and the first 4 things are just mythic difficulty mechanics.
Yeah.
Man,
If you
there's
get
so
hit
much.
by a mechanic, you will get an
Yeah,
orb.
literally. Any mechanic, you will drop an orb that will then explode after 10 seconds, applying the stack to all of the other mark. So you have to split the group into 2 stacks
You know what?
of 10
Pass.
people.
Okay.
And it takes
It's
so long
like-
to just scroll through that dungeon journal for that fight.
Additionally, they will produce a mode of something when damaged by a reckless eruption, impaling eruption, venomous rain, entropic barrage, stinging burst, web vortex, strands of reality.